Have you ever wondered if dogs are ticklish? I have. And I'm not sure if Goose is ticklish, but watch this. Watch this. Tickle, 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 tickle. It drives him crazy. I don't know why. I even put my hand underneath underneath his leg and do that. Okay, you ready? Tickle, 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 tickle. Is he ticklish? I don't know. How's everybody doing today? I don't know if anybody's really interested in day-to-day stuff, living in a small space, living in 288 square feet with 2 big dogs and 3 cats. Not having running water. It's a dry cabin, so to speak. You know, our water barrel's up there, so to do dishes I don't have an actual sink and running water. So I just thought I would show you, you know, just day-to-day stuff. I'm going to do some work in the cabin. I need to do dishes and wipe counters down and wipe the stove down, put our bed up. Before I head outside to do some work, sweep the floor a little bit. So, but first I'm going to start a little fire because it's getting on the cold side and it's a little chilly in here, so let's start a little fire first. So we haven't done a shed to cabin update in quite a while. The reason why is because we have decided that 288 square feet is just not going to work for us. So we are going to be building something bigger, and it's going to be 2-3 years before it's even finished. But so if we're in here, we're doing very minimal as far as closing up the walls and everything. We're just going to use plywood. Just throw something up there to close up the walls, and I can hang up some shelves and make it a little bit more organized and comfortable in here. We're not going to put anything on the floor. We might sand the floor a little bit, make it a little bit smoother, maybe put a poly on it to make it easier to clean, because it is really hard to clean it, to sweep it. But let me show you what it still looks like and what we plan on doing, and then we'll get to putting the bed away and doing dishes. So we were sleeping up there in the loft. We have a friend, Jennifer. She's actually Goose's grandma. She's the breeder. She had a day bed futon that she was selling. So this is where we sleep, and we're right next to the stove. Our bedspread I put up here on the mattress. Then I've started throwing some stuff up there for storage, so that way I don't have it laying on the floor everywhere around the stove and stuff. Trying to organize it a little bit. Alright, so that's kind of our big news and why we're not doing a whole lot of shed to cabin updates. Putting up the plywood and stuff is pretty much going to be a winter project, because it's just going to be too cold outside and snowy to do really much of anything outside. So we'll work on getting that done during the winter. Then I can start putting up some shelves. Our shower, we're not going to worry about. You can see right there the red. That's the shower proofing thing, stuff that you put over the, I don't know what it's called, the cement board to waterproof it. We're not going to worry about finishing that. I mean, why take the time to finish it? We were going to put the corrugated metal in it, but why worry about finishing it when it's just going to get ripped out? So what we'll end up doing is turning this into a workshop for Stuart. So he'll have his chop saw in here and all that kind of stuff. When we talk more about it, we'll show you our plans on where this will be moved to, because we're going to be building a bigger cabin in the same spot that this is in right now. So, and we'll have to live in this while everything's being built. And then, of course, the kitchen hasn't changed. We were using these for shelves underneath the the countertop, and I thought they would work out great, but it's kind of a pain trying to grab stuff in the back of them because it's so deep. So when we do counters in the new cabin, that will also change. Plus, we never covered anything here, so it's all exposed and everything gets really dusty. Right here, I'm kind of using this as a little storage thing between the stove and this wall here until we get some shelves up. Like, all my spices are here. All this stuff underneath is the canned goods that I've done so far. Empty jars, my canners. I can't put them away yet because I plan on doing more canning. So, in the new cabin that we plan on building, we're concentrating on a pantry, the kitchen, and storage. Living in a small cabin like this, it's hard to keep clean. It's really hard to keep clean, especially with two great big giant dogs running in and out. It's hard to keep clean. So, speaking of clean, let's get busy cleaning. What's up, kitty? If you're thinking about living small, hopefully this will help you make a decision. If you're doing, if you plan on being self-sufficient and wanting to garden and can your harvest from your garden, and you're canning meat and whatever, I really don't see how we could make something this small work for a permanent solution and be comfortable and have room for all of our storage needs, especially canning. So, I don't know. It's good for now, but we'll do another video in it and show you the plans that we got for the new cabin. It's actually really cool. I'm super excited about it. Stuart can't wait to get it going. He's having so much fun drawing up these plans and doing all this math for loads, for snow load, and what we need to do for the foundation as far as the walls and how heavy they are. And so it should be pretty interesting. We'll have some cabin build, lots of videos. Hopefully, I don't know when. Seriously, I don't know when, but we're hoping to get it started sooner than later. But we got a lot of planning to do and a lot of work to do to even get it, to get ready to start. So, I hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you for watching. If you have any pointers for us as far as living in 288 square feet, let us know. Let me know what you think about this video. Subscribe, like, comment. Until next time. Bye.